Hello and welcome to this week's collective reading. Well, you heard him. Meow. Okay, well, Santi's very excited. This was gonna be a planned reading, but when I saw the cards, child, I could not. I said we gotta sit together and unpack this in real time. So I just asked, like, what is the overall message? And the cards that I got, they were speaking to me. Okay, we've got the Seven of Cups reversed and the Death card. There is an illusion. There is clarity that's coming to you, but you are resisting letting go. Something is happening and there's a connection attached to it. Just letting you know, there is a connection. There's somebody in your life who you have a genuine connection with, but you have a lot of missed opportunities. I don't know if it's relationship wise, we're gonna figure that out together. You are realizing with this connection, you're realizing something, but it's hard for you to let go. And then we got the Four of Swords. You need to take some time to rest. You can't decide anything right now. So that's what we've got so far. I want to shuffle the cards with you. I was too excited. We're just gonna go. Okay. So I want to ask, what is the clarification? The thing that you're getting clarity on. Strength and the Hanged Man. I'm getting that you've been strong in this connection. Something happened and you've been toughing it out, but I think it's because you toughed it out. You're a bit slow to let go because the Hangman is reverse. You're a bit slow to let go and you don't actually want to think about it. You don't want to think about what happened. It's heavy for you. The World reversed. The Lovers. Okay. I was wondering if this is a love situation. Okay. I'm getting right person, wrong time. And it's a bit hard to let go of that person right now. You had a very turbulent beginning, and it's not that there's anything wrong with this person that you are talking to or that you're with right now or that you have a connection with. It's just the circumstances right now are not lining up with it. But you are struggling to let go. The change is gonna happen whether you like it or not. Like, it's happening. I'm sorry, bestie. It is happening. And you're going to make it harder on yourself if you don't take time to reflect. You are strong. The cards are telling me that you are strong, okay? But if you don't take time to reflect on what's going on and the fact that this connection needs to take a break or it needs to end right now, it's gonna put you in the pits. I feel like you already are in the pits, but this is gonna make you spiral a lot worse. Okay, I'm gonna ask for some guidance. Okay, so I'm gonna use a different deck. I'm getting that this is really right person, wrong time. One of you has something you need to work on before the two of you can be together. And this is not a bad thing, okay? I'm not getting that this is a bad thing. Can we have some guidance? What should they do? What should the collective do that's watching this right now? Okay. Two of Swords reversed. It says attention, red flags. Stop, don't cross. Going within, considering options. Decisions, a clear warning. Okay. The Hierophant reversed, non-conforming. Unconventional life choices. Were you going to make a decision with this person that you weren't 100% sure of because it's not the right time? My way or the highway. Ooh. Okay, I've got the Queen of Wands reversed. One of you is being stubborn. One of you is being stubborn with this decision, and the universe is telling you you need to stop and you need to pause and consider your options, because this is not going to lead you guys to where you want to be. Knight of Cups, following your heart. Seven of Wands, worth fighting for. Okay, so yeah, this isn't a situation of it's not working out because the person is not right. The person is definitely right, and it's something worth fighting for. But whatever decision you guys are going to make, I'm hearing moving in together. If you were planning on moving in together, you need to take a moment. Now's not the time. Now is not the time. One or both of you actually have not spent enough time working on your independence. Again, this is a relationship that has a very strong connection. I mean, Lovers, Two of Cups, Seven of Wands. Maybe the area or the place you were thinking of moving into is not right for you. Maybe you need to look into your options a little bit more. Ooh. Okay, this card, time for non-action. Yeah, Four of Swords. Got the Four of Swords again. Yeah, you guys need to take a step back. You need to slow down. Ace of Coins reversed again. Okay, this is risky. This is like, wow, okay. This is why I like to use 2 different tarot decks, because sometimes certain parts get emphasized that maybe we're a bit more silent. You got the Ace of Pentacles reversed twice. Okay, this decision that y'all were thinking of making is risky. You should take a moment to think about it. Four of Swords twice. Okay, you guys need to pause. Whether it's moving in together or another big life choice, you guys need to think about it a little bit more. You need to take more time to grow into yourselves. You guys are not doing things the conventional way. You're following your heart. You guys are following your heart. You know you want to be together. The connection is amazing and it's genuine. It is a good connection, but I think you're moving a little bit too fast with whatever it is that you're doing. I feel like you may have told friends and family what you two are planning on doing, and everyone has tried to caution you, but you have this, well, we want to do it, so we're going to do it anyways kind of situation. Yeah. Or one of you is doing my way or the highway, like Queen of Wands energy. The one with the feminine energy between the two of you is being a little bit stubborn. It could be you, it could be your partner. I don't think you should move forward with this current decision. It's not that you guys as a couple are an issue. It is the pace at which you are moving. I think you realize that what it is you guys want to do isn't going to work the way you would like it to. Like, you're sobering up a little bit with the Seven of Wands. I think your partner might know it too. They might know it too, but you guys are holding on. You guys are like, you really want it to work. You don't want to admit that all this time and effort you've put into this next step in your relationship isn't something you should rush into right now. It's risky. It's risky, and it's not. I really want to reassure you that your connection with this person is strong. It is a strong connection. It's almost karmic. Okay, your decision or this next step that you guys are taking is showing some cracks, and one of you doesn't want to let go because you've put so much of yourselves into it. But Spirit is telling you, you guys need to slow down so that you can do it the right way, so that it can be the best it's ever going to be for you. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle a few more cards. Woo! Nine of Cups reversed. Ooh. Okay, just to see if there's anything else the universe or Spirit wants you to know. This one wanted to come out. Let's see. Yeah, there's obstacles. There's obstacles in your way. You've got the Chariot reversed. You want to go ahead with this, but there's something blocking you, and that block may be a sign from the universe. If you haven't reached a roadblock yet, it is going to come. It's going to force you to stop and pause and think about what's going on. You need to find the perfect balance. You need to find balance in your decision, because right now everything feels a little bit hollow. Got the Nine of Cups reversed. Everything feels like you're just making choices and you're not thinking about it. You need to, this is a big decision you're going to make, and you need to make this decision with care and with thought and with intention. Is there anything else? Any other advice for the collective? Got the Devil reversed. Unhealthy patterns. Can you clarify the Devil reversed for me, please? Rushing into this might send you guys in a direction that is not beneficial to your relationship. It's really giving you need to reconsider. The message is very strong. Whatever it is that you were planning on doing, you need to reconsider. For some of you, I'm getting, it's not a move, it's not a, oh, we're doing this together. It's you and this person, Page of Wands, okay? You and this person, you have this like lovable and exciting energy between the two of you. It feels very like, it feels really good. This person is really charismatic. They're playful and they're so much fun and you feel at ease with them. However, you need to realize that there's stuff that you guys need to work on before your relationship can flourish the way it needs to. There's unhealthy patterns that need to be dealt with. You need to find balance in your relationship. There's obstacles that's blocking you guys from truly being together the way you want to be. You've been holding on and you don't want to admit that you need time. You can see that for this connection to work and for it to be long term, you need a break. You need a break from the idea that you want to do. You need a break from the plans that you have. You may need a break from each other. And it's really hard to come to terms with that. You're struggling to come to terms with that because this connection is so genuine. The emotional connection is absolutely there. And the cards did say this is something worth fighting for, but now you need to ask yourself, do you have the strength in you to take a break, to cancel the plans, to postpone the plans, to say, you know what, let's take time to reflect and work on our own issues. I think that's the real question here. This is not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy, but there will be a point where it's inevitable that you're going to have to take that time away. You now need to make the decision to do it on your own terms instead of the universe forcing you to do it. Because sometimes the universe can give us a lot of signs and we may see the signs and it's something that we really need to do. But if you take your time or you don't want to admit that this is something that needs to happen, the universe will force it for you. They will force the change for you because that is what is best for you. So what I'm really getting is you need to decide whether you want to go through with this, even though you know it's something you don't want to do because you just, this person just makes you feel so much in a good way. You need to choose whether or not you are going to take this break on your terms, even though it's going to be hard, or have the universe force you guys to take this break. That is the overall message. That was kind of heavy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick out some goddess guidance cards and let's see if we have some affirmations you could use during this time. Because it's not, the change is not easy, it's not fun, and it's not comfortable. So I'm gonna ask for just some affirmations to keep you through it, to keep you going while you're in this difficult transition or in this break. Can I have some affirmations for the collective? Something to help them go through. Okay. Oh, this is lovely. Sarasvati. Got Sarasvati, and it says the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. So being creative during this time is really going to help you process the fact that your relationship or the decision you guys were making, whether it's to move somewhere, move in together, or I'm getting wedding. Some of you might be planning a wedding, but you need to postpone it. Creative activities are really going to help you get through this break. Do you have any other words of advice? Any other affirmations? Any guidance? We've got Mary Magdalene, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Well, that is the collective reading. If it resonated, comment down below if it did. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!